So we have a last presenter. Her name Nur Dayini Binti Baharudin, and she is not present with us. So I will read the title of presentation, Pres-Mathletes and Innovation to Escalate Numbers Arrangement Skills in Ascending Order Among Preschoolers. And Nur Dayini is highly accomplished educator from Malaysia. She was born and raised in Malaysia and obtained the first-class bachelor's in teaching honors in early education from the Institute of Teacher Education Tan Abdul Rasak Sarawak, where she studied for 5 years. Currently, Nur Dayini is a dedicated teacher in Seri Surya Primary School in Kuala Lumpur, where she continues to inspire and educate young minds. Her exceptional achievements in the field of education are as a testament to her passion for teaching and commitment to excellence. Nur Dayini and notable accomplishments include being recognized as the best research presenter and receiving the Silver Award in the Innovation category at the National Research and Teaching Innovation Conference 2022. She was also awarded the Platinum Award in the Innovation category at the International Symposium on Child Education 2022. In addition, Nur Dayini was a participant in the International Australian Practicum Cultural Exchange Program in 2019 and presented research and writing in the International E-Conference on Spot Science in 2021. Her outstanding work in the field of education was also recognized with a Bronze Award and Innovation category at the National Conference Research, Innovation and Creativity in 2019. Nur Dayini is an active participant in educational conference and events, having participated in the National Conference on Thinking Culture in 2017. Her dedication to the field of education and her impressive accomplishments make her a valuable asset to the academic community. And now, please, the presentation. Thank you.
A very good morning or afternoon, everyone, and welcome to my presentation. First of all, let me thank you all for watching this video. Let me start by saying a few words about my own background. As you can see on the screen, my name is Nur Dayini Binti Baharudin, and I am a proud preschool teacher at Seri Surya Primary School in Malaysia, and my academic rank is Bachelor of Teaching specializes in Early Childhood Education. So in my presentation, I'll focus on 6 main contents for my research study, starting with my research title, followed by problem formulation, aims and objective, research approach, research findings, and ends with conclusion. Okay, so the first one is my research title. First of all, for all of your information, my research is an action research, and the title for my research is Pres-Mathletes Innovation to Escalate Numbers Arrangement Skill in Ascending Order Among Preschoolers. Based on that particular title, this research focuses on preschoolers between the age of 5 and 6 for their problems in numbers arrangement skill in ascending order, mainly for the number 1 to 10. Secondly, it's going to be my problem formulation. So, how is this problem identified? The numbers arrangement skill problem was identified through written reflection after a teacher has successfully implemented their lesson plan through the weaknesses and future improvements stated. As you can see for the first one, it was identified when math as the main subject showed that only 11 out of 16 preschoolers achieved the lesson objective. Meanwhile, for the second one, where math as an integration also shows 11 out of 16. It was more serious when I found out that 5 preschoolers that doesn't achieve the objective for both lesson plan is the same person. So that was when I realized I should plan a solution to overcome this problem. So my third presentation is going to be about the aim and objective for my research study. What is my aim and objective for this research study? So the aim for this research generally is to help preschoolers to improve their skills in arranging numbers 1 to 10 in the correct order or in ascending order. Meanwhile, my objective specifically is to escalate the skill of arranging numbers 1 to 10 in ascending order through the use of my innovation called Pres-Mathletes innovation. Next, my presentation is going to be about designation of purpose or research approach of my study. So, before I start planning on an effective solution, I used a research model, namely Chemist and McTaggart model, as a guide for me to do this action research. So, based on that model, I have gone through 4 phases where first I reflected my teaching and learning processes and identified the problems available and used 2 data collection methods to strengthen my statement, and then proceeding to plan learning materials that could help these preschoolers based on learning theories, past studies, and so on. After that is the action phase where I tested my innovation for my participants for weeks. And lastly, it ends with observing phase where I observed some improvements among my participants using 2 methods, namely worksheet and observation. So for a more detailed information, this is my innovation processes through 3 continuous parts, starting with the playing part, where children must try to drop bowling pins on the target, and this part will be repeated for 10 throws, with each throws consists of 1 to 10 numbers each. Secondly is the counting part, where participants have to count pins that was dropped after each throws. And lastly is sequencing part, where they will arrange the random arrangements numbers correctly through quantity comparison for each stick to help them decide the order. So the fifth content is going to be my research findings. So to identify improvements or escalation in their numbers arrangement scale, I used a 2 data collection method and analyzed them thoroughly. Method number 1 was using worksheet as the instrument, and the comparison between before and after using my innovation shows a satisfying escalation. Same with observation as data triangulation to strengthen the main data methods also shows the same result as the main method. This strongly shows that my innovations succeed in helping participants to escalate their numbers arrangement skills. And last but not least, for my presentation today is my conclusion. As a conclusion, I am satisfied with my research findings where I succeed in fulfilling my research objective. Therefore, what I have learned through these research processes is that teachers need to find effective and relevant solutions to solve any early mathematics skills among preschoolers so that children's mathematics skills can be optimized at an early stage without delaying it. And these are the references that I used in my action research study. Lastly, I sincerely appreciate your attention today, and I'd like to thank you for your time and interest.
Okay, friends, because of the time, we don't have any questions for Dayini. And on this, we're concluding our